Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Look out!
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. What a stomp.
Good grief. She's starting to feel it. By no means. This is dire straits for her, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Dodges that one.
DDT!
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step face first. So impressive.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
What's gonna happen now? She's in full control now. She's got her. This could be dangerous. Oh, this is so dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Not a neck breaker. She can end it here.
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Okay.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here. This is it. Oh my, vertical suplex.
Nice. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
I guess.
These superstars still look fairly fresh to me, which means we may want to settle in. This one may go the long haul.
Guys, this has easily been one of the most exciting ladder matches we've seen in quite some time.
She's beginning to take some heat here. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
But she's definitely brought her A game here tonight. I fully expect her to bounce back from this.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Now she,
Ooh, what impact.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Ooh, nasty impact.
We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
What a strike.
here it is. I guess she, and you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. She's taking care of business. And last but not least, there was this.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
technique.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What an upper.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Woo-wee. She's on the defensive now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Oh, no. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there. This won't end well.
She's starting to take a beating, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. Nailed it.
Look out!
Oof, kick finds it.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Harsh impact.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Oh, I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Boom! This might be it!
Oh, my.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Boom, what impact. Harsh impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
She's going to need a miracle if she wants back in this one. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Looks to me, fellas, like she's regretting her decision to step inside that cage, and I can't say that I blame her.
Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell.
There's a pin now.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Beginning to look bad for her here. This is not how she drew this one up.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height.
We've got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Boom, what impact! Ooh!
She's absorbing some offense here. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
And the match continues.
Hooked up.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted. There you go, Cole.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Is that it? Is it over?
As Michael was saying, I will. Looks like she wants to win early. Oh, kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. This is it. She's not done by a long stretch. She's taking, ooh, what impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Brutal face buster. That might be it.
Got the shoulders down. She's still in it.
Gonna take more than that.
She's calling her out. She might have it.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
She can close the door here. That'll readjust her spine.
Yes! Takes it! The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
That's a win worth celebrating.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.